morning. So, oh my god, excuse the way I look. So I hope everybody had a lovely Christmas. Why? I literally look a mess. Anyway, yeah, I hope everybody had a lovely Christmas. It is Monday the 27th. So after kind of the vlogmases, and then tier 4 happened, and then I don't know, it was just a bit of a downer. I mean, I wasn't seeing my family anywhere because of the distance, and then obviously being in tier 4 you're not allowed to mix with any other household at all. Christmas Day was fine, and then Boxing Day I just had one of those days. I think partly because my last pill was yesterday as well, so that always plays a factor on this particular weekend. I feel like it just all kind of hit home a little bit from the last few months, not just from Christmas. Am I gonna pop you up? So I give myself the day to just mope around basically. To be honest, I was in such a mood all day. I can actually feel myself being awful and I can't stop myself from doing it. Please let me know that somebody else has this problem as well, because is it me? Is it the pill? I don't know. So today's Monday, apparently it's a bank holiday. I had planned to go to the bank today to deposit some money and to go to the post office as well. However, it's a bank holiday, so obviously putting 2 and 2 together, they're not going to be open. So what was going to be a day out in the car is now not. But that's a good thing, because it's -1, it's foggy, and apparently the roads are really icy. And I'd just rather not. So I am going to have a little look at my list and swap about a few bits. I think today's probably going to be the day that I'm going to prep some outfits, because I start work this day next week at my new job, so I'm really excited for that. I've actually got a few little orders coming in this week. I've got some presents that are coming for people's birthdays. I have ordered myself a few bits for work, and this one little mechanism which I cannot wait to show you. Yeah, so I'm going to start off the day by having a shower, going to get myself some breakfast. I'm not sure what I fancy. I might do some like porridge, which isn't normally me. I have to see if I've got any milk actually. That's the thing, I don't have any oat milk, so I might still need to pop out for some oat milk. But yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower because right now I look a state. My hair, I don't know what it is. Like, I didn't even curl my hair yesterday, but I had it in a bun. And I actually think I had it in the bun all day and slept in it, which probably isn't brilliant for your hair. But yeah. So I'm gonna hop in the shower now. I feel like I've just got so much to catch up on, but I basically ordered myself a Fitbit. You could come along with me to pick that up whenever it decides to arrive. Arrive in this vlog, but in a couple of days time I do have a Boots order coming, because I believe it was Christmas Eve I basically had a breakout, but the breakout, when I spoke to my friend, I was using the ordinary niacinamide oil serum thing. I used it, then the next morning I woke up and my skin had broke out, and I thought, it's always a toss-up between, has my skin broken out, or is it a case of it gets worse before it gets better? I spoke to her and she said she knows someone who is based in skincare, and they said to let it kind of sit with your skin for a couple of weeks, because your skin is going to break out with most new products, no matter what they are. To be honest, makes a lot of sense, and I feel stupid now not even thinking about it. I think it was Vlogmas week 3, there's a little section where I'm like, my skin's broken out, and I chatted about it a little bit because it does get me down every now and then. Yeah, I hopefully have a little skincare order coming soon. I'm not going to introduce all of these things at the same time because I don't want my skin to really get irritated. I'm going to gradually do them, but I thought I'll get them all at the same time because Boots' sale was ridiculous. Let's crack on, and I'm going to start with getting these clothes away because they're awful. I also am planning on depotting this because I love the jar. So I've just finished filming a little 2021 chat. I did a little bit of makeup in the beginning just to make myself feel a bit better, although I am probably going to go take it off now because I have waited a while, sorry, to film this video because just things have been going on. Callum's building the shed, it's noisy, so it's now actually 2:30 that I'm filming this, and I started at 11 o'clock preparing. Oh god, that is drastic. Okay, so that's that light out. I've actually put the light on my new tripod that Callum got me. So the tripod is meant for my camera, but I actually find it easier having, obviously the camera comes in front of the the tripod. So to have the camera on the little mini stand and then the light on the tripod. And it's better actually for storage anywhere. And then hopefully when me and Callum move out and we have our own place and I have a little filming setup, which will be a treat if that happens, then I can get a second tripod for the camera. Anyway, I'm gonna go take my makeup off, I'm gonna put my hoodie back on, and I'm gonna get into Callum's bed and I'm just gonna watch Bridgerton all afternoon. If you haven't watched Bridgerton yet, it's on Netflix. It's kind of like a period drama, like I think he talks about Duke Wellington, so it's like set back in the day. However, it's like just got that romance factor, it's got that storyline that's gripping, and I bloody love it. So I'm gonna go and do that because it's 2:30 and I feel like I might be making a fish pie tonight, but I'm not 100%. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get myself some sort of nice, I'm thinking a fizzy drink. Hang on, have a look at this. And there he is, look at him go. What you doing? And there's John. Right, just while I'm cleaning up, these are my little Christmas decorations that I've been doing over the last few days. Someone please hire me for next year. How cute is this? So I'm making these because I'm just thinking of mine and Callum's Christmas tree for next year, because we've said we're going to get one regardless. And then I've done these little pieces here, and they're little oranges, and I just thought that they would be cute on the tree. It hasn't finished drying, that is just glue. And then I've done this one. I bought felt and felted these balls myself, and then I'm going to pop a little thing on like that and have like a little wreath. This is another little wreath that I've made. I love this one. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Right, I thought whilst I had the time I would just show you my current skincare routine. Like I mentioned in the start of the video, it is going to be changing up a little bit purely because I have some new products on their way. So this is more like an evening routine, even though it's 3:30. Purely because obviously during the day, in the morning, I wouldn't use the thicker Vino, because I'll be putting makeup on. I would use a lighter moisturiser, but I'm going to pop a little bit of that on anyway, because obviously I'm not going to be popping makeup on now. So yeah, just tie my hair back, and then I picked up this long headband which you just velcro around, from Primark of all places, and it's literally a godsend because you don't have to pull it over your makeup and then the headband get all dirty, which is one of my biggest annoyances. So you literally go like that, pull it tight and velcro that on, and how nice is that? It's nice and tight, ears are tucked in nicely. Have you ever seen something so glamorous? I'm just going to show you what I stripped it back to and what I find the main products that I can't live without. The first one being the Body Shop Chamomile cleanser, really good for sensitive skin. I didn't have an issue with this one, never broke out with it. I find that a little bit goes a very long way. Like that is probably too much because I haven't even got any like excessive eyeshadow on or eyeliner. But I find that it just melts my makeup off. Like it just comes off so effortlessly. I use reusable cotton pads. I actually haven't bought a pack of cotton pads now in about, I'm gonna say about a year to a year and a half. So I just take a cotton pad and I just pop some nice warm water on it and then almost like steam this off my face. Oh, that's nice and warm. Just rub that in and it literally just melts away with the warmth. And look at the difference. Comes off straight away. And these cotton pads that I've got in my hand at the minute are actually the, oh no, these ones are the, I think these ones are Holland and Barrett. But Primark, again, if you go to a big one, they do a set of 8 or 10 for £2, and that's the other ones that I have, and they're brilliant. So yeah, even if you can't buy the more sustainably made cotton pads that are reusable, it's still better than nothing. If it's what you can afford, I never see a problem with it because Everyone's made of money and I'm certainly not. Then I just grab myself a flannel. What I do next is I splash my face with warm water, and then I use, this is my favourite product, and I went back to it because I used to use a Trio, and the toner was too much for me, and I still like the Everclear Duo serum cream, which I may pick up at some point because it's really good for scarring, but this is just a treat of a face wash. So it's the Everclear Gel Moussant Perfectant. Basically, it's a purifying foam and gel cream for oily, sensitive skin. Don't really say that I have oily skin, but I have acne prone skin, and I think that because I have acne prone skin, that's why it's compatible with mine. This is when I want a Foreo. And then I just splash it off. And just be as gentle as possible. This was the Ordinary, that product that I was speaking about, that originally broke me out in this area here. So you can see that it's now clearing up, and it's probably been about 5 days since it did, so it's cleared it up quite well. So sometimes I take this in my hand, sometimes I pop it straight onto my face, but I literally take 1, 2 decently sized ones, sometimes a bit more, and then I just pop it over my cheeks. I try not to go too close to my eyes because that is sensitive skin, and then up on my forehead and just brandish it out. So I take a tiny piece of my Aveeno, warm up in my hands, I hate cold cream, and I use one hand going up my neck just to distribute that there, and then this one again more under my arms, and then round my nose, like my dry patches, and then a bit on my forehead. And then that at the minute is my evening skincare. I'll then pop some lip balm on and I'll be good to go. I love doing my skincare routine. I just need to get in the habit of doing it on days, on an evening when I don't wear makeup. Sometimes I find that my skin is better when I wear makeup daily because I remember to do a proper cleanse in an evening. Probably won't film much more today, but at least I've done a little segment for you, because I haven't done a skincare routine or an update in quite a while now. But yeah, I'm gonna go get into bed now at 3:30. Good morning. So it is now the following day. It is now 9:39 in the morning. I woke up at 7 o'clock. Callum has gone with his dad to do some fishing today. Yesterday, what you didn't see is that when I said, oh yeah, I've started watching Bridgerton, this morning I woke up to watch the final episode. So within less than, definitely less than 24 hours, because I started watching it at about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So in less than 24 hours, I've watched 8 hours of Bridgerton. And all I can say is that you need to watch it. It was just a treat to watch. And I've just had a message from Royal Mail to say that my delivery, my Boots delivery, is going to be delivered between 10:45 and 2:45. Which is quite a wide span. That's a 4-hour window, and to be honest, I cannot be bothered to miss another delivery because I hate having to reorganise my Royal Mail deliveries. I was going to do a workout, then have a shower, and then I was going to leave the house. Scrap that. I want to be in for this delivery, so I'm going to pop on my gym wear, get all my stuff on, ready to go, and I'm basically going to go now and do my things, hopefully get them all done and be back by 11 o'clock. Callum's just texted me. You okay sausage is what I've received. Lovely. So I'll reply to that in a sec. But yeah, that is going to be my plans. I'm going to show you the gym wear that I'm going to pop on because this is something I got for Christmas off Callum. It's from a brand called Norty. I will leave a little link to their website in the description box down below, just so it's easy for you to pop over there and have a look. Some really nice stuff on there. I know already that I want to get one of their full zip jackets. I'll show you what it looks like on, and then I'll be leaving the house pronto. So here's the outfit. I've actually pulled the leggings up so high that it looks like an all-in-one, because it's got quite a large waistband on it. Like, that is the length of the waistband, which is brilliant for how flattering it is, which I normally did roll down, but because it's cold, it's literally like -1. I am just going to literally pull it all the way up, and then I think I'm going to pop a little hoodie on. So I'm going to pull this all the way up. Then I think I'm going to stick this on. I think I'm going to pop the little white t-shirt on as well, just as an extra layer, because it is literally -1. So So this is my little jacket, which is actually from Primark men's section, and this is literally what would be, when I have a dog, my go-to dog walking outfit. Something fluffy underneath, keeps me nice and warm. I would like to get a beige hoodie version of this because it is actually fluffy on the inside as well. It's the nicest thing ever. I'm gonna attempt to use the new tripod. Got my phone, mask, and then... So I'm just gonna drive to my little... I'm gonna go to the bank first. I'm gonna drive there first and get rid of that. I think I might have to put my gloves on. It's freezing. I have deposited the money I needed to, and I'm now on my way to the second job. I'm hoping at some point today I actually do hear back from Curry's PC World, because they said by 5 o'clock tonight I should, my watch, my Fitbit should be arriving in store for collection. So whether I pick that up tonight and there's another little trip, or whether it's tomorrow morning, I'm not 100%. But yeah, so I'm gonna drive to the post office near where I live now, and then I am gonna quickly whip round to Marks and Spencer's, not because I'm being bougie or anything, but I need some oat milk because I have none, and I'm having a hot chocolate a day, like, isn't anybody else? Just had a slight change of plan driving home, and I thought actually makes more sense for me to just quickly go up this road and pop to Aldi, and then plus Aldi is so much cheaper. Oh, with the neck. Swear I could get 2 bottles of oat milk for £4. I just got 3 bottles and a punnet of straws because we have no fruit in the house. So now I'm going to drive to the post office, and then I can go home, and it is 11:15, so technically my parcel could arrive in 10 minutes. So I definitely won't make it for the first 10 minutes, but fingers crossed. I highly doubt it. We normally get afternoon deliveries. So I've just prepared myself a workout. I've got my new notepad ready that I got for Christmas, and I have prepared, like, I've prepped what I'm gonna do, and I've also prepped my mum a workout because I know that she's trying to get, oh, my battery's dying, she's trying to get into fitness basically for the new year. Excuse my appearance, I still haven't actually had a shower. I've done my workout now, and then my parcel has arrived, so I made some lunch and I de-wicked this candle in a pan on the stove. So I've just literally cleaned it out now. Oh, there you are. So I wanted to see my cotton buds in this pot, so that's just what I'm doing now. But when the postman came, he didn't just bring my boots parcel. I completely forgot, with like Christmas happening and everything, I had actually ordered an exchange on my loungewear leggings, so I'll show you them in a sec. I've got them in a medium, and they look a treat, so I will be trying them on before my shower. How nice does that look? Just that on like your little bathroom shelf. I think that is just gonna look divine. So I got my leggings in a medium. I remember when I picked up the small, they looked small, and they looked probably as small as these, but because these have a really long waistband on them, you can get away with them, whereas these, the waistband isn't as long. So this is the medium, and they still, you know, they still look tiny, but when I got the small out, believe me, they looked like a t-shirt. So I obviously got my boots parcel as well, so I have already had a little bit of a peek just to make sure everything was in there. So first of all, I picked up the Garnier Skin Active Rose Soothing Toner for dry and sensitive skin, and this is made with rose water. I was weighing up between this one and an aloe vera one, and they both seem to have qualities that helped acne, but aloe vera only helped general spots, not really deep ones, where I think that some of mine can be. So I thought I'll give this one a whirl first, see what it's like. This is the Simple Vital Vitamin Cream. It's SPF 15, and it's obviously a day cream. I didn't expect the tub to be this small. It would be nice if it was quite a, you know, a nice pot, because you wouldn't have to keep having to buy it. But you know, for how much I paid, it was literally like £2. Like I said, it wasn't a sale though. It is decent. It is 50 millilitres. Oh, that does look quite a weird consistency, but a nice one. We'll soon find out. But I just wanted to use some of this when I go to work day to day underneath my makeup, to obviously have the SPF layer in. And then the last two things that I got were two more ordinary products. So the first one is the caffeine solution, which says it reduces the appearance of eye contour, pigmentation and puffiness. We could all do with a bit of this in the mornings, and with my new job I feel like I'm just going to be super tight the first few months. So as you can see, It's actually a little dark bottle. And then this one is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5, and it's just a hydration support formula with ultra pure vegan hyaluronic acid. I always get hyaluronic and hydrochloric acid mixed up. So this is another one in the white packaging, similar to the niacinamide, and this one's just meant to be super hydrating. So they are my 4 skincare products that I picked up. I got them all in the Boots sale. I will not be trying them all at once because I don't want my skin to react like my skin did when I started using the niacinamide one. I'm really happy with how my routine is, which you'll have seen yesterday. I'm really happy with how my routine is and how my skin's coping with it. So I think first of all I'm going to introduce the caffeine serum. I may use this today when I remove my makeup, and then when I start work next week, the January 4th, I'll be using this on a morning. I don't think I'll have too many issues with this because I have used Simple products in the past. That used to be my little moisturiser that I used, and then these two will be the ones that I introduce later on. Gonna go put the battery on charge. So look how good the bedding is. I'm sorry, this is the best. Look at that, picked by yours truly. You got through that popcorn well, I have to say.
Not just now, I have to say.
Over a few days. And then this is my little candle setup. I got this little tea light burner off Etsy a couple months ago, and then got this Sanctuary Spa candle on. Which Callum got me for Christmas. You're gonna have to rewind the programme? Yeah, that's cool. Well, we're gonna watch Cars now. Disney Plus. I've just had my email come through after sitting on a live chat this morning for what felt like forever. Because I didn't get an email to say that my Fitbit had arrived in store, and they said that it would arrive by 5 PM last night. The store didn't shut till 6. Turns out it arrived at 3 o'clock and no one let me know. No one let me know. So I've just had the email come through now. The shop opens at 10. So I'm going to get ready. I'm going to make myself a little cup of tea, and I'm going to make Callum a cup of tea because he's doing the shed again. And then once I've done that, I think I'm going to pop a top on and take some photographs. And then I'm going to pop straight up to the shop to get my Fitbit. Then I can come back, play with my Fitbit for a bit, and I can do some masks. And then other than that, I want to like transfer my footage, start editing this vlog. I've called the doctors, get some content. Other than that, not a lot. I was going to do my mood board today, but I'm going to see how I get on. It is mighty cold outside, so I feel bad because it's like 10:15, but it's been a slow start to the day, but I'm getting there. There's my toast. I've made myself a cup of tea. I really fancy a coffee. I think I'm going to actually scrap the tea and make myself coffee. I don't normally drink hot coffee, but at the minute I'm just not loving tea, and oat milk and coffee is a treat. So I'm going to have a coffee, going to have my chocolate on toast. Let's take a sip of the tea, see if it's alright. Oh, screw it, I'll have a coffee later. I've made the tea, I can't be bothered to make a coffee. But I do think I am going to start having a coffee again. Hi. Is it so cold? Where's my phone? So I'm wearing exactly the same combo as yesterday because it is now my favourite combo, with this little thing underneath. I just need to check. Just had an Amazon delivery that was meant to come Saturday. Oh, it does say 3 items. I must still be waiting. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought they missed something out my delivery. I'm meant to be getting a Hermes parcel as well, and I'm not sure what it is. It's dark. But I'm going to drive to Curry's now, and then I will show you my Fitbit. What an exciting time to be alive. I'm having one of those days where I've got so many little jobs to do that I feel like I'm getting nothing done because each of the jobs takes so long to do. So I feel really unproductive, although I have done, I say a lot, but I haven't. But it's because I've got content, but because I haven't literally physically got the images or content ready to upload, I just feel a bit like in between. So I am going to show you some things that I've received. I thought my Amazon package was going to come on Saturday, but it's come like 4 days early, which is so weird. And then I'm going to take this face mask off, but I'll talk about that in a sec. I've just had my little Oliver bonus package arrive as well, which I ordered with Callum the other night, so I'll show you that in a sec. Right, from the top. First of all, so my Amazon package was, I ordered these for work. Molly suggested ordering these and I think it's such a good idea. So they're little refillable silicone hand sanitizing bottles, or whatever you want to carry around with you, and I have got some little bottles of hand sanitizer. I think what I might do is, once I've used up all my little bottles, I think I'm going to buy a big bottle and just decant it into these. But I have got a few bottles that I've had given to me in gift sets and things over the last year, so I'm just going to decant one of them into this to use it up, plus they smell really nice. And then I've got the choice of 4. I'm probably going to end up like giving these to a few people. I might give one to my mum because she is a carer and I feel like she would love one of these on her little what you call it that they wear. But anyway, so I've got 4 colours to choose from. I'm going to wait until I get my lanyard at work to know what I'm going to be doing. Am I even going to be going to work at this rate with everything that's going on? I don't even know. So it's the little things that keep me going, alright? Blue, I'm thinking probably yellow for me. I'm just such a yellow person. If not, either white or pink, although blue would probably be the one that goes the best. I also received or ordered a nail polish, just another blue sky one. This one is in the colour Picnic Time SS2004 and it's this like gorgeous neutral pink. It's not too pinky toned, it's more like a creamy colour, just because I thought that I would do my nails in a nice neutral colour. I'd do my nails in a nice neutral colour for the new year and for the start of work, whenever that may be. So I got that. And the final thing I got, which is something rather funny, let me show you. I got hooked into one of the adverts on Instagram and it was rather expensive, so I found myself a cheaper version and I thought I'll just grab it. And it's basically this little contraption here. You may be like, what is this? However, it's the best thing I've ever bought. It is a lint roller. If you have like a bubbly jumper, you can use this and it debubbles it. If you have a blanket that is like laden with hair, just scrape this on, it collects like dust and hairs. So I just feel like that is just such a handy thing to have in like your house pot, and that is what it's for. So I got that. Then I was kindly sent the Alia Skin Australian Pink Clay Mask, detoxifying and brightening, and it's cruelty free and vegan, and I've got that on now and I can't move my face. I normally find, I was a little bit apprehensive, I can't lie, because, well, I've heard only good things, but face masks and me, unless it's from Lush and it's, you know, not got too much in it, it's quite a simple one, but unless it's, I've found that the only ones I've used up to now, unless it has been from Lush, have made my skin come out a little bit red, a little bit marked. I think my skin is just super sensitive, and I mean, we can all tell that by the acne troubles that I've had over the years, and the dryness and the oiliness and just the eczema and everything else. So I was a little bit apprehensive in that sense, but when I popped it on, I found it really cooling. It almost felt like I was putting, I wouldn't say ice cubes, but like as if I was putting like a cold cream onto my face. Like as if this had been in the fridge basically, and it was just so soothing, and my skin, it just felt lovely. Now I can't move my face because it's really tight, and oh my god, look at that. It's just ready to come off. So I'm going to go do a hot flannel in water in a second and take this off, and obviously I got some content for this. Finally, I didn't think this was coming today either, and I feel like this vlog is just full of little bits and bobs. I have still got another half of my Amazon package to come and another thing to come which I can't really mention. Anyway, so I've never actually ordered from Oliver Bonus before, so first thing, delivery super fast. I literally ordered this, I think it was like Monday night with Callum, and it was basically, oh my god, it's beautifully wrapped. Oh my god, look at this. So this is, they've got obviously some nice recyclable tissue paper. There's my little item. Is this going to be my, oh wow, just look at, I love it like this. Just living is not enough. One must have sunshine, freedom, and have a little flower. Oh, that's beautiful. Anyway, getting a bit ahead of myself. I ordered myself a new purse because, let me show you the one that I've got currently. Bear with. But it's basically from Primark because I can't afford anything and it's ripped to shreds. Oh my god, this is beautiful. So it was originally £18.50 and I got it in the sale for £13, and it is this gorgeous orange card holder, but a little bit bigger. I wanted something with a little bit more room, but I also want something that was well made. I'm sick of buying stuff that is just cheap, and this feels glorious. The one, where is it? So this is the purse with all of the stuff taken out of it, and it might look fine, but like it's all ripped through here. I've literally used this to within an inch of its life, but I feel like this was what, £3-4 quid. I have spent triple that, slightly maybe quadruple. However, how much longer is this going to last me than this? And I just thought this will be easy to find in my bag because it's orange and it's a little bit bigger, which I find is always handy. I just think it's going to be perfect. It's going to be my little best friend. I just need to sort out all of my like gift cards that I have, because I hardly use all of them, but I never remember, and I think I just need to like have a place for them, and when I'm going shopping in the future think, let me take my gift card, like not my gift cards, my loyalty cards. Anyway, yep, I've got my little Fitbit on as well. I successfully set it up. It took me a while. I'm just feeling like today really lazy, but also really fulfilled on the sense that all my little bits have come. I've got my new purse, got my new watch, my skin is feeling fabulous. Depending on what is said on the news today at 4 o'clock, so we've got just over an hour to go until then. Yeah, so depending on what is said on the news today will depend what I'm able to do for the rest of the week. Fingers crossed nothing much changes, but I'll keep you up to date. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching my vlogs, and I know that this video is going out after the new year, but thank you for all of your support throughout 2020. I'm still like a few people away from 400 subscribers, but yeah, it means the world to me that it just like ticks away and it's slowly growing. Not that it's about numbers, but it's just a little bit of reassurance that there are people there and that people still watching. I'm really sorry that this keeps going in and out of focus, but the lighting is horrendous. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, thank you for your support. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Just use the little button down below, and I will be back soon with another video. Bye bye.